This is 2nd Esdras chapter 9 and verse 12. The same must know it after death by pain. Shalom, Yesharala. Before I begin, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakurash. Alright, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who I truly believe are the sincere prophets of the Lord. Peace and salutations unto the elect. Alright, before I begin the lesson, I want to say Salakia if my voice sounds weird or if it sounds like I'm shaking, because I am, it's cold. Oh man, it's real cold, it's real cold right now, but, I'm going to try to, Lord will, this sweater warms me up, and, Lord will, the Lord, let this lesson go by smoothly. All right. Whew. Okay, so this is gonna be a lesson on all you scoffers and mockers of the Lord. All right. I was gonna title it, mocking the prophets, but really, what you're trying to do is you're trying to mock the Lord, right? Because we know that we're just the messengers. All right, we're just the messengers, and you're really mocking the Lord. So, this is 2nd Chronicles chapter 36 and verse 16. But they mocked the messengers of Yahweh and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai arose against his people, so there was no remedy, right? So the Lord is gonna rise up against all you Jake who are scoffing and mocking the Lord, all right, and his prophets. Okay. You see brothers out here, whatever weather or whatever time, making videos on the Lord. There's a video probably every single second, or at least every single hour. You should have no excuse as to why or how you weren't able to read this word, or you weren't able to put in the time. All right, there should be no excuse, okay? But you scoffers and you mockers, you're gonna find ways, to just mock the Lord, because you don't believe, you don't care, you don't care yet, But when these nukes hit, Babylon the Great, you guys are gonna start, shitting bricks, man, because then you're gonna know that, these people were actually the good guys, okay? All right, because we see it, we're constantly getting called, a cult or this and that and third, which we're not a cult, we're not even a religion, all right? We're just, the 1/3 of the Yasharala, trying to gather the rest of the 1/3 while preaching the word of the Lord, right? The word of the Lord, Salakia. We're preaching the gospel. That's all we're doing. But Jake wanna call us this, that, and the third. Jake wanna scoff. Jake wanna mock. Jake an asshole. He wanna make slick comments. What the fuck you making slick comments for? What the hell is that for? What the hell is? You go out of your way to go ahead and make a slick comment when most people just go about their day, right? You know, they walk past you, you know, or whatever. Most people go about their day, but they be that one or two Jake, you know, that just gotta say something. Yeah, it must be nice, you know, not having to work and be out there. Well, brothers do work, you know, or saying this, that, or you know, so something slick, you know. Jake always saying something slick. But we know how our people are, you know. Our people are assholes, you know. You know, some of our people are really kind-hearted, but a lot of our people are assholes, man. You know, and they always be scoffing and mocking, you know. All right, and really, it's a good thing that they're scoffing, all right, because the Lord is bringing them out. Okay, all right, real quick. It's lucky if it's hard to, you know, it's lucky if it's hard to understand me. You know, I'm trying my best to, you know, keep myself composed, but you know, it's like, I don't even know how cold it is, but it's cold, man. So Salakia Akim, all right. This is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 3. Knowing this first, that it shall come in the last days, scoffers. Right, in the last days, there's going to be scoffers. Walking after their own lust. Right, you know, these scoffers, they thinking about their own self, you know. They're not thinking about the Lord, or they're not thinking about you know, these news going ahead in America. They're not thinking about none of that. They're thinking about, yeah, man, I'm gonna hit that lick today, or however you say it. I don't even know how you say it, or you know, I'm gonna get that bag or something, man. I don't know. I don't really know how they, you know, use these terms, but you know, you hear it sometimes. You know, I be hearing it sometimes, but I just don't know how to say the term correctly. But something along the lines of, you know, getting a bag or something. You know, what it really means, you know, they're trying to get money. You know, the lick, the lick, what they call it, the lick is, you know, they're trying to have sex, right? You know, this is what Jake is entertained about, right? This is what Jake wants. They don't want to serve the Lord. They don't want salvation. And saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the Father fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. Right, you know, they're mocking. They're like, yeah, what you said. You said that they was going to come, you know, 4 years ago. You know, what the hell? And they're not here now, you know. I knew you didn't. I knew you didn't know nothing. You just a little kid, man. You know, that's what they're going to say, you know. But the Lord's going to bring it out. You know, the Lord's going to bring it out most definitely. So I'm going to close it out on here. On Ezekiel 33 and 33. It's not loading. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. Right, man. You know, then shall they know a prophet had been among them. All right. So, you know, anyways, Lord willing, it was edifying. Once again, Salakia for the little break cracks in my voice. You know, it's pretty cold out here. And, you know, with that, I'm going to say.